Did you know that kids don't hear individual words like you and I do, like adults do? They don't. So, understanding where a word starts and stops in a sentence that they just hear, that they're not reading, sometimes escapes them. It's hard for them to hear that. So, for example, if you say the sentence "I like yellow bananas," and then you give a child so many blocks, say you give them 10 blocks and say, okay, how many words were in this sentence? "I like yellow bananas." Put one block for each word. They might come up with 3 blocks, they might come up with 7 blocks. Think about the syllables in there. I like yellow bananas. That could be potentially 7. They might think, oh, there's 7 words in there because there's 7 syllables. But they might also think that there's 3. I like yellow bananas. That's 3. Okay? So keep that in mind as a child is trying to read, is that they're not hearing the start and the stop of individual words like you and I do. We take for granted that we know that, okay? And so this principle is actually the same for different languages also. It's not just English. It's the same principle for different languages. So to help kids understand where words start and stop, it helps to slow down as you're reading a book to them, to articulate the words, and then to also, as you're reading to them, you could point out, you could run your finger across the line that you're reading and stop at each word so they understand, oh, that's the word bananas. It's not bananas. I'm trying to do baseball 3. It's one word, bananas, okay? So do those 3 things, read slow, articulate, and you can point out visually the words. And you can ask them questions too. Ask them the question, how many words are in the sentence, "I like yellow bananas"? And then help them work through that. Help them hear that. We have to train their ear to distinguish where words start and stop. So ask questions as you're reading. Pick a short sentence. How many words are in that sentence? And then help them work through that, okay? If you need more information, go over to Therapy for Kids. That's the number 4, therapy, the number 4, KIDS.net. And Therapy for Kids has 2 clinics, one in Greenbrier, one in Conway. We do occupational, speech, and physical therapy. Over there is a free screening. If you're a resident of Arkansas, you have a child between the ages of 0 and 4, there's a free screening you can take over there. You just answer 30 questions. We score it for you, and you get to see if your child is on track compared to their peers, okay? All right, if you have any questions, you can email me, scott@therapyforkids.net, or just leave a comment down below. All right, thanks for watching. God bless.